Well, good morning everybody. What a super bright Saturday morning it is, and welcome back to the channel. I have finally got the opportunity to talk to you about the tour, my humble opinion about riding my own motorcycle abroad. I know it seems a bit like, well, you know, you've only been abroad, you've only been on your own bike abroad, because I've toured quite a few times with Sean, haven't I? And the experience as a rider yourself, taking your own bike to that of being a pillion is like 1,000 miles apart. The experience is so, well, it was for me anyway, it was so different. And yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you. This is the first time I've been back on the bike since being away. Obviously, as you all know, we cut the tour short a little bit for a few reasons. Work in Blackpool, which me and Sean have said we wish we'd never done, because the tour was so fantastic. Yeah, made a bit of a blunder by cutting it short, but here I am anyway. I'm a couple of minutes away from the destination. I'm taking you to Parbold Hill. Yeah, it's great to be back on the bike. I mean, obviously I rode the bike to Blackpool stupidly. Wish I'd not done that, but yeah, I'm back on the bike, and yeah, I want to have a little chat. I want to share how fantastic that tour was for a few reasons. So this is Parbold Hill, as I said. We're right at the top. I jumped on the motorway because I just wanted to make this journey as quick as I could so I could come and talk to you. But yeah, here we are. No bikes. There's usually a couple of bikes up here. Look at that. Oh, it's so bright today. I have brought a coffee. I brought a sketch pad as well. It's a bit misty, or is it my glasses? It's my glasses. I've stupidly as well, guys, not brought the selfie stick, so I'm going to have to use my helmet, or keep my helmet on for a while, or take that off and talk to you through that. But yeah, the tour was absolutely magical. I feel so proud that I've done it, and just the experience and the freedom. So anyway, let me take this lid off, get my coffee out, and talk to you about this great bike and my experience seeing him. Hi guys, as I said in the video, quick interruption, and you will see me back on the bike in a minute. I wanted to show you something. There'll be a time lapse at the end if you're going to persevere with the video. But this is the RC30. As I said in the video, this is Sean's dream bike. If he won the lottery, he'd buy that. Second best thing is for me to draw it for him and give him the patent. So that's his little present from when we got back off the tour. Like I said, I've got a couple of other commissions that I might be doing. It depends. But now, back over to the video, and I'll crack on with the barbecue. Bye now. Forgot the selfie stick, so I'm going to have to hold you. And I've not changed the viewpoint, so I apologise if the viewpoint is wrong. But here I am at Billinge Hill. Beautiful little spot. Apologise again if the wind noise, but the Honda Rebel. I'll put the noisy exhaust back on. There was no way I was going to take that abroad, popping and farting through the Pyrenees and the amazing mountains. So yeah, I'm in a state of humbleness at the moment because I don't know, I just feel that I had the pleasure of being able to go abroad on my own bike, and you know, not many people get the opportunity to do that. Lots of people I know, many of you have said, oh, you'd love to do it, and many of you have also done it, so you already shared my excitement. But it was amazing. Obviously before the tour I'd been really worried, hadn't I, about you know, the roads. I've been worried about, you know, driving on the other side of the road and all the hairpins and the twisties. But do you know what? They were the best part of it. They were definitely the best part of it. And you know, I am so more confident now. Those tyres have done it. They've still got a little bit of a chicken strip there, and Sean gave me a load of grief about that. But yeah, my riding is a lot more confident. It was just the best experience ever, and I cannot wait to do it all again. Obviously, I'm thinking that ride down to Portsmouth was absolutely grim. I absolutely hated it. It was far too much. There were also a couple of other incidents that we know we're going to learn from. Coming home on the ferry, you haven't seen those videos yet, was absolutely awful. But 99% of it was absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. That's all I can say. Loads of people have asked me, you know, how was it? And I got a little pop-up on Facebook before, 4 years ago. I'll have to try and dig the picture out and pop it up. But 4 years ago, I still had my L plates on the Michigan. It just seems like I looked a lot thinner as well, by the way. But yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Let's get back and have a chat. Tell you some of the highlights. Got a barbecue going on this afternoon, so got to get that ready. I want to talk to you about the artwork as well. Got a little treat for you at the end of this. Speak to you in a minute. Okay, we're all set now. I'm just going to let you roll. Okay, so highlights. The minute I got off the boat in Santander, I was giddy as hell. I was excited as I could possibly be. Yeah, I was already really in a happy place. Obviously there was nervousness because I had to follow Sean. I didn't know, you know, where I was supposed to be on the roads, but that was the easy part, to be honest with you. You really get used to riding on the opposite side of the road. It wasn't a problem, and the roads were so amazing. The roads were so clean and so, oh, just so lovely to ride. And yeah, you could imagine, couldn't you, that those hairpins would be just like the most scariest things ever. But once I knew what gear to get into, once I knew how my bike was going to respond, I was all over it. I was fine. I mean, I was lucky, you know, it wasn't like we weren't on the Stelvio Pass, so it wasn't really busy. So it made it easier for me to be able to tackle the hairpins without having traffic coming all over the place. But yeah, it was just the best experience I've ever had. And I've already said to Sean, I don't want to go down to Portsmouth again, because that was just grim. That was just the worst part of the tour, having to travel all that way on the British roads. But is this working? Yeah. I'm a much better rider, absolutely much better rider. Oh, I don't know if you're in the right position. No, I'm going, that's pretty bad. It's better. Well, I think I am anyway. You would think, wouldn't you, doing all those miles, that I would have learned some different experiences and been able to manage the bike a lot better, which I think I do. I do think I do. Obviously I'm a front brake person now, not a back brake, because I was terrible on the back brake, and a little bit smoother around the corners. Yeah, there's just loads of things that you achieve. Oh, going too fast. So yeah, it was amazing. I didn't like, and I have already explained this in the videos, I really didn't like going through the cities, because nobody else on the road was sympathetic to me. Because obviously, being new on the road, I didn't really know which ways I was going, and people kept cutting me up all the time. So having confidence with other people abroad, I needed to do that. I really need to do that, especially on roundabouts. People just kept cutting you in on roundabouts, and I was like, oh. And they don't indicate either. They just don't indicate. Am I going up there? Yeah, I'm going to go up there. Sorry guys, I'm going a totally different way home. So I wanted to also talk to you about my commissions, because when you get in touch with me to maybe, you know, draw a bike, a person, an animal, whatever it is that you get in touch with me for, and then I communicate, you know, price and what have you. We can do this on any platform, usually emailing, but I also do it on WhatsApp and Instagram. I'm going to have to tighten you. That's better. I have had a lot of you who have got the ball rolling, so to speak, and then stopped. So if you all get in touch with me and you do want me to do a commission, try not to mess me about, because that's what seems to be happening right now. A few of you have kind of gone adrift, and I've put time aside, and I've got all of the stuff ready to do your commissions, and so when I've got ready to do them, you've kind of gone silent. So I'm gonna, in future, I'm gonna make sure that I take a deposit. Right, I'm gonna have to find a place and tighten up the GoPro, because it's gone quite loose. I tell you, one thing that was really difficult abroad was the heat. It was so hard to, after a while, concentrate, because it was so hot. We kept stopping and hydrating and having some water and some food, but yeah, there were times when it was so difficult. But the Pyrenees was absolutely amazing, absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's wanting me to go down here. There were moments like coming out of Pamplona, the hills and then the turns. My heart was in my mouth at times. guys, I've not drove home through the nicest of roads, so apologise for that. I just wanted to touch base, let you know that I'm doing well. The job prospects weren't as wonderful as I thought. That thing we spoke about was for in January, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. A few things are going on with Sean, which we will share with you tomorrow because we're going to come out tomorrow. If you do want a commission, please get in touch with me. My email address is below, and I've got loads and loads coming on towards Christmas, so yeah, drop me a line and we can talk about that. But yeah, it's been wonderful sharing my experience with you. You can follow me on Instagram, and I put loads of stuff on that too. Yeah, we're going to go on to the bypass now, which isn't the prettiest of roads for you to have a little look at with me. Nice and fast though. But the bike has been absolutely fantastic. I can't complain. I do need to do a few adjustments. I got rid of the boots that I had on for the tour because there were just no more grip left in them. I've got my big boots back on now. But yeah, all wonderful. So we're going to go out tomorrow, me and Sean, so it'll be over on the other channel for Tins on Tour. Can't think of anything else. So I'm going to crack on, get home, get the barbecue ready, and upload this video. Bye guys!